team like Kyrie and KD, or the Lake Show with King James and AD. Wish I could match him up with the bad boys from the 80s, but no black and white, I need that in HD. HenDawgz.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy HenDawg, and we back to it. You know how we do it. Bird Gang, part 2 of Larry Bird was legendary during his prime. I literally just posted part 1 probably 15 minutes ago, and y'all already commenting, y'all already showing love, so thank you. I appreciate it, but because of that, let me hurry up and get part 2 out, man. But before I do, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. We are on the way to 10K. We're almost there. I cannot wait to that day where I see that 10K, man. I got something special for y'all. But go ahead and like this video. If you like this video, go ahead and write something in the comments. Let me know what other videos y'all want me to react to. But let's get straight to part 2, man. I don't even want to do too much talking for this intro. We're going to get straight back. We're gonna pick up right where part 1 left off. So Larry Bird was legendary during his prime. 1985-86 highlights, part 2. Let's get it. Hand down, man down. Better get that hand up, bro.
Sold out for a month. Bird winds up three-pointer. Yes.
Split cat. Shout out to my guy, Famous Los. Split cat. Them shits is straight splash though. Like, it wasn't no rattle in. Like, it was going straight, nothing but net.
Another Bird back to Celtics by 1. They
double. Can't double Larry Bird, man. You can't double Larry Bird. He's too great of a passer.
Leans in, leans back, and hits.
You gotta do something though. You gotta do something though. They just really just think that this guy is not a shooter.
Bird again. Bird again. 4 for 4. Bird and Wedman up front. Larry is yet to miss in the game.
Would y'all say that because there wasn't many people shooting threes back then, and like the 3-point line was fairly new at this point, like, do y'all think that got a lot to do with why, like, people weren't closing out on Larry Bird that much? Like, there's no reason why Larry Bird should be getting that many open threes. Like, I just probably saw about 3 or 4 highlights where people was kind of going slow, like, you know, like, not really closing out. Like, when people close out on Steph Curry right now, like, they're literally closing out like their life depends on it. But out here, I just kind of feel like the defenders are kind of late. And I think it's like, yeah, it's just like people just not used to guarding the 3-point line like that. But let me know how y'all feel about that. Am I a little off, or would y'all agree with me a little bit right there?
He still hasn't missed in the game.
Like, if you haven't noticed it, like, start watching some of these threes. Like, I feel like they're not closing out like they should. Okay, they closed out pretty good right there.
To Walton, lays it in. Larry's up C-Steam. Dennis Johnson is in, replacing Carlisle. What a show!
Larry Bird had that in this game. The post-up dribble to the fade.
That's how packed in the defense has got to be. He listed the 260.
Good pass.
Bird gets free underneath and goes with the left hand. I'll do him for a second. There's Bird back.
Dennis Johnson be finding him. They had a great offense, man. The left.
Trying to do with this
The left.
was create offense, fast break offense, changes. Really
That's impossible to guard. Pull up. Good shot, Dennis. Good shot, Dennis.
They all can stick it from about 18 feet.
See, like, they not really guarding him like they supposed to. I mean, they obviously guarding him, but I just feel like as great of a shooter that Larry Bird is and was, you gotta close out way harder than that. They just ain't really, I guess they just not really used. It's either one, they're not used to it, or 2, they just know it don't matter. So he's gonna make the shot no matter what. Like right there, nobody even contested at all.
Money for him, and that's one owner saying you gotta play the guy who pays.
I love watching him post up. Somebody put in the comments like a post moves highlight tape. Like, I want to react to that because I I want to see how many different ways he just scored out the post. Okay. Just let the best shooter, arguably of all time, just shoot it wide open.
In the corner, Bird steps back for three.
See, they don't care. How about they don't care? They just know they're gonna lose anyways or something.
Fast break. And also take advantage of
Look at that. Like y'all see what I'm saying? I'm done talking about it because I'm tired of talking about it. But look at this. This is the best shooter in the NBA right here. Top 3, top 5 shooter of all time. And look how the person just guarded him on this jump shot. Look at this.
In the corner, Bird steps back for three.
Like, come on, man.
Bird, little up there.
Come on, bruh.
Underneath the DJ. Fast break.
Oh wait, no, this is it. That was it. That was the one I was talking about.
Little Walton up off the bench, Bird.
That was a little better right there, but it just don't matter. It don't matter. It's Larry Bird. It's the legend.
Bird.
How many points did he have in this game?
Handed runner.
What was that, the Cavs?
This unit in there for the Cavs. A little bit better defensive ball club.
I can't tell it's a better defensive ball club.
Back door, gets the ball back from Walton. Count it, a foul. Bird three. Yes. Larry tries again. Yes. Just let my players play. Bird watches Lee go by.
He moves so much. I got a question for y'all though. I just reacted to a video. I can't even remember which video it was, but in the video they were talking about how all of the best players, or all of the players that's had their career games, so like Kobe against the Toronto Raptors, and LeBron versus the Bobcats, and who else? Damian Lillard when he just had his 70. It was a couple more people that they put out there for examples, but the trend that they said was that when all these players had their career highs, they were against bad defensive teams. So I want y'all to answer this for me. The Atlanta Hawks team that Larry Bird scored 60 on, where the bench players, for the Atlanta Hawks was basically cheering him on, and he fell on the trainer's lap, like that game right there. How was the Atlanta Hawks defense in that? Like, can Larry Bird kind of make that argument that they had false? Or does he kind of contribute to that argument? Was that Atlanta Hawks defense just not a good defense? But let me know in the comments how that Atlanta Hawks defense is, so I can kind of see how true that statement is of people in their career highs.
A little bit by the pick by Bird.
Hey!
Little up fake. See you later, Keith.
Got that boy going
Back and now
everywhere.
he puts a little number on.
He said, I ain't guarding him no more.
Johnson.
I'm cool.
Parrish on the
All these
cut.
fakes he got me doing.
Got it. DJ spins off to Bird, the runner.
And one!
Oh, the rebound. Bird's ahead of the field.
I swear, every bucket is off an assist, y'all. Or offensive rebound, but like, let's see. Oh, he shot that. Ooh, that's tough.
That's the type of foul that I just mentioned before.
Good offense. Like, this 86 Celtics team is so unselfish.
Into Parrish.
Hey! They're just so unselfish.
Bird pops out and is open.
Makes the game so much easier, man.
Bird. Oh, guys will lighten up as he was bringing the ball up. Nobody got me. Three for Bird. Parrish.
Shout out to my coach, Coach Hobson, Dennis Hobson. He's from Toledo, Ohio, which is the same city I'm from. He played at Ohio State. I think he's the all-time leading scorer at Ohio State, and he played in the league. He actually got a ring with Michael Jordan and the Bulls. And one thing, he's actually my coach for Bowling Green too, so we know a lot about each other. One thing he used to always say is, basketball is not rocket science. Like, the game is easy for real. So the easier you make the game, the better you'll be. And I swear that's what Larry Bird did. Larry Bird is making the game easy. Like, he's not out there trying to complicate things. Like, if he see an open man, he passes it to him. Open look, he gets it to him. Like, he makes a shot. Like, he's not out there making the game any harder than it needs to be.
Bullet pass. Bird for two. He was really a distinctive.
Just get buckets. Just get buckets.
Bird for three.
I have teammates that's willing to give me the ball, and vice versa. I have teammates that I trust, to give them the ball. And that's why they were champions this year. They ain't gonna dunk it. How old was Larry Bird right here, y'all? They say this is prime Bird, so how old was he? Pass. Bill Walton was like, man, I may be old, but I feel like a kid in the candy store playing with this team. Look at him.
Bird works on Garnett, lifts a few paces.
He had 4 people jumping. He had 4 guys jumping. No way. He's tough for that, man. He's so tough. The pass of Danny Ainge. See that? He's like, man, you know what, Danny? That was a very great pass you just gave to me. So just for that, here, take this right back and get a bucket. Take this right back and get the bucket. Euro. Thought about to hit him with the Euro. The Euros weren't even invented back then, though. Hey!
Turnover on the Indiana Pacers. Bird fakes the three-point attempt. Good pass.
Good pass. You better be ready. You better be ready. Who was that just laid it up? I don't even know who that was.
Larry will try. Bill looking to rub him off and does.
It's so hard to guard. Hold on. One thing also I've been noticing in these videos is how great of a passer Bill Walton was. Was that like a known thing that Bill Walton was a great passer, or am I just catching that in these highlights? Because I done caught about 5 to 10 videos, highlights of Bill Walton throwing great passes to Larry Bird. Sheesh.
Bird's got 2 more.
It's hard to guard a team when your center is a very great passer. Look at him. Look at him.
Bird pops out.
Rockets. Hakeem out there.
Bird just right around.
Hakeem.
The game has deserted them. Bird will try deep. Hit. Fruit situation. It should be a one.
Another Bill Walton pass.
Harris will have to be
Another good defense.
Picks off the pass. 9th turnover. Wedman won't get out.
I was gonna say that's a tough layup, number 8. But again, I told y'all in other videos, Larry Bird is very great at that. Passing to somebody and chasing that offensive rebound down. It's almost like he just get it, he pass it, and then follow, like every single time.
Silver downstairs. Bird for 3. 29 points now.
Find him. And 1. I thought that was gonna be that little touch pass to the Chief right there.
Spins through.
We got some good quality right here. Is this a left-hand game?
Bird against Kersey.
Oh yeah, this is the left-hand game. My guy said, you know what? We play against the Lakers, or we on this West Coast trip right now. So we got the Lakers coming up. So I want to save my left hand for them. So this Portland Trailblazers team, like, yeah, I'm gonna play them with my left hand. Like, come on, bro. That's 2 buckets right there with the left. I'm gonna dunk it easy with my right there, though.
Got a chance to double up on him and force him to get the ball out. Boy, anything he throws up, Bird is open. Larry Bird over Kersey.
Splash.
Doesn't matter what.
Splash.
Well, Bird's still down there.
You gonna dunk it with his left? He dunked it with the left.
Too far, Bird's
Left.
6 under 10.
Hey, if he would have shot a 3 with his left, bro, I would have said he was better than Jordan.
That Kersey turned the wrong way, but the Blazers stuffed the middle anyway.
I would have said he was better than Jordan if he made shot a 3 with his left.
Another 3-point try. Fine. Then Johnson and Bird. Bird along with Jerome Kersey. Kersey with 10. Hobson. Bird at the other end. Wide guard inside for Bird it goes. C-stick for Larry Bird.
Bro, he really out there shooting with his left hand. This is crazy. Not the hook. Not the Kareem Sky hook with the left.
Johnson. Thompson does a good job of control.
That's like 8 buckets with his left hand, y'all. That's literally like 8 buckets.
Haynes to Bird back. Over to Johnson.
It's a good game, though. He better chill.
You see the time.
He better chill with that left. They down 2. Tied up. He went to overtime.
Johnson for Bird.
Now that is a shot you can't.
If he's still out here shooting with his left hand in overtime, man.
Right there. You got to keep him under
No,
control.
he said no. It's time to win this shit. Uh-oh, Lake Show. Lake Show. Oh, this the game he was saving that left hand for? I mean, saving that right hand for? This the game right here. He said, all right, the right hand it's got a lot of energy. I ain't used it too much in Portland. Let's get it.
Bird inside gets the basket.
Yeah, he trying to go to work. I know this game is lit.
The basket is good.
I know this game is lit.
Larry Bird gets the basket. Tommy, and of course the Lakers are the best shooting team in the NBA. Larry Bird.
Oh, the Lakers was the best shooting team? That's surprising.
Double team of Bird with Cooper and Worthy. Walton inside the basket. Forward Carlisle and Johnson. Bird over AC Green. Larry Bird.
AC Green? That's like a young AC Green. He didn't stand a chance.
Lloyd. So there's a switch in the backcourt now.
That's against Houston.
Larry Bird.
I didn't realize how good of a team Houston was in the 80s, though. Like, they was always around.
On the turnover.
They was competing against the Lakers, Celtics. Like, they was around. They was one of them top teams in the 80s for sure. Like, I don't think they get a lot of credit.
Boston Garden crowd.
90s too, though. 80s and 90s. Hey, look at pump fake. He got Hakeem on that one.
Reed on Dennis Johnson. Bird. Bird working against McCray, gambling. Bird going in. It's on Lloyd now, doubling on Sampson and taking the ball away. 3-on-1.
Give it back, give it back, give it back. That's a good break right there. It almost might have been a little bit too much passing, but they got the bucket, so I got to give them that credit. Oh my goodness. Great patience. All right, I got a question for y'all. It's going to probably be my last question of this video, and it has nothing to do with Larry Bird, but it has a lot to do with the Celtics or Rockets. But it's kind of tough, but who would you pick out of Hakeem Olajuwon or Bill Russell? Like, I know that's a tough question because Bill Russell got all those championships and they didn't play in the same time period, so they didn't get to play against each other. But if you had to pick one of those two bigs, who you picking? Like, I want to leave out Wilt and Kareem of this one. Like, I just want to talk about Bill Russell or Hakeem Olajuwon. Which one you picking? Let me know in the comments. Both of them was super good, but I'd probably go with Hakeem, man. I didn't realize he was that good.
On a turnover again. Bird in three-point territory. Steal. 2-on-1 with Bird. Game 1. Bird had the ball in good position.
The pass. Hey! Okay, Chief.
Just mesmerizes Olajuwon with the fake.
He be doing a lot of them fakes in the interior, like close to the rim. He get a lot of those. And I be seeing a lot of old heads at the park doing that. It's probably who they got it from, Larry Bird.
Bird looking for the open man.
Gosh, you cannot double Larry Bird. Too great of a passer. Too great. Did it again. Did that shit again.
Come up with a great.
That's what happened when you're a great passer, though. People gonna respect it. People gonna respect it.
Bird, ball away.
Post-ups.
Bird in three-point.
That's automatic. You can count that. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be running out there either if I was the defender. Like, that shit going in anyways. I was gonna say, just pulling up a three in transition had to be like super rare back then.
Still must win another game in Boston. Larry Bird.
Splash. That shit is the bottom of the net.
What a pass from Dennis Johnson.
Great pass. Dennis Johnson be looking for Bird. Bird don't even really be open like that, but he still find a way to get it in there. And once you 6'10" with the skills that Larry Bird got, like you don't gotta be open once you get, you know, to a certain spots of the floor.
Opening first half have only 7 points between them.
Fade.
On Bird. Step back shot. Danny Ainge missing. McHale and Bird underneath.
Wait, so is this it's not the finals, is it?
And a basket. 48 seconds.
Wait, this is the finals.
13 on the shot clock. Bird.
Oh, so they did play Houston this year. I was right.
3-on-1 Boston.
I was right. Okay.
Nightmare's gotten Larry Bird.
So Houston must have beat the Lakers? Let me know in the comments.
And Wiggins fighting Bird. Repeats McHale. Robert Reed. Aims to Bird.
Pull up.
Pulls up at the line.
It's a
Pull
tough
up.
thing for a young player to come in and get in the finals.
Johnson.
He was not open at all.
2 seconds on the shot clock. Bird wants a three out of it. He gets it.
His release was a lot quicker too, like when it needed to be.
Gray didn't go for the fake. Pass back.
He would take his time sometimes, but like when he had players closing out on him, like that three was really quick.
Aims from
It was
Bird.
a really quick release.
On the
They won that shit. Okay, Celtics. Okay, Bird gang. Okay. Shout out to the Bird gang, man. They got the championship, the 1986 championship. Okay, shout out to the Celtics, man. I know it had to be a great time to be in Boston during that time, but I appreciate y'all for watching this video with me. This was a great 2-part video. I'm gonna start doing more videos like this, so if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do that right now. If you just watched that whole video and you still watching right now, shout out to you, because people's attention span on YouTube is not that high. So the fact that you just went through that whole video with me, man, you are a real one. I appreciate you. Go ahead and like this video if you liked it. And go ahead and write something in the comments. Let me know what other Larry Bird videos you want me to react to. Like, even if it's, like a 30-minute video like this, I still react to it. I'll just break it up into 2-3 videos because I think that's good. Like, I don't really want to make the video too long, but you know what, sometimes I just want to be organic, and it kind of is what it is. So yeah, some exciting news. I'll be doing my videos from Sacramento for the next week. I'll be traveling up there for for a week, or like a week and a days, like 8 days or something like that. My guy Rashawn Holmes, he was my college teammate at Bowling Green. He now plays for Sacramento Kings. I'm just going up there to watch the last few remaining regular season games. Like, they've been killing. The Kings are like the 2nd seed in the West right now, so they got like 4 games in a week. So I'm gonna go up there, I'm gonna stay with him, and we're gonna check out those games. So I appreciate y'all like always. We out.